Hello guys, this is Ricardo Joyce, and today, in this video I am going to Mthatha from Paarl. I couldn't record a little bit of content where I was at Paarl by the gas station because I ran out of battery, and I had to wait until I could get inside so that I could start so that I could start recording. Anyways, the routes that we're going to be taking now, we're going to be going past Worcester, Langsburg, Beaufort West, I think Gradrenef, Queenstown, and Mthatha. Yeah, those are the routes we're going to be taking. The reason why I'm in the bus right now is because I am going to a funeral that's scheduled for Saturday. It's my cousin's funeral. I'm not going to tell you all the details because it's a bit sad for me to say. But yeah, I'm going to Mthatha for that. And then I'm gonna help prepare the funeral and all that stuff. Then once the funeral is over, I'll end the video, and in the next video we are going to be going from Durban to Cape Town. And in fact, I've been there like more than 5 times at this point since 2024. Oh no, actually since the beginning of last year, when I was going from Durban to Cape Town by plane. Maybe I'll record the content, maybe I won't, because it's practically the same old thing. But I do want to record a few things that I may have never recorded before. So yeah, maybe catch on some sleep. I am not going to show you Worcester because you already know where that is. But I will show you the stop after Worcester. Yeah, so let me catch on some sleep and I'm going to talk to you soon. Good morning, guys. The time now is 4:24 and I am here at Graf Reinet. It's actually my first time here in this town. Well, I'll add it to the list of towns and cities that I've traveled. Yeah, so as usual, I'm on my way to Mthatha. I just want to see what I can get right now. I want to get some water, pie, and all that stuff. Let me turn the camera around. I need somebody to come serve me so that I can try the Cornish pie. Then I also want to try some biltong. Bacon biltong. Bees biltong. I'll just get the cheapest kind. In the meantime, let me just go get a few things and I'll be back. Hey guys, so I finally got a few things and now I am going to try a Cornish pie. Let me taste it now. Yeah.
And the first thing I saw is food.
So I have gained a new subscriber thanks to her. Well, and this Cornish pie is so good. I paid 28 Rand for this pie, but I'm gonna give it 30 out of. Well, let me give it 25 out of 30 because yeah, okay. Because I think this is chicken. Yeah, I think it's chicken. Let me show you now. So yeah, guys, this is some sort of This is some sort of soupy pie, whatnot. Anyways, let's try the next thing now. Okay, guys, I got the beef biltong. I don't know why it's not written as beef biltong. Either ways, let us taste it right now. Okay, guys, this is actually a beef biltong, not a beef biltong. I don't know whether it's some sort of typo or something. And now I'm gonna taste this biltong. Since moving to Stellenbosch, biltong has been my favorite snack with dried meat and all that stuff. Because it doesn't have honey, because the way it's written as beef biltong, I'm gonna give it 35 out of 45. So it's supposed to have honey. Otherwise, I was gonna give it 45 out of 45 if it did have honey. Yeah. All right, guys. The last thing we got on the menu to eat for now, it is okay. The last thing to drink for now, not to eat, to drink for now, it is mixed berry flavored sports drink from Oasis. I don't know the water company called Oasis makes other flavors of whatever beverages they have. Let me open it and we're gonna taste it. This is so enjoyable. Let me give it 15 out of 15, although I didn't check the price. But it's cool though. Then I'm going to sleep again right now, and I'll see you at the next refreshment stop. When I get to Mthatha, I want to have a bucket for one. That's what I have at work. So let me get some sleep, guys, and I'll see you at the refreshment stop. Okay, guys, we're leaving the gas station at Cradock. Oh, sorry, Graf Reinet. Thank you for the correction. So here's a little story that I want to tell you now, so that I can get a little more of attention from you guys who's watching. I had a bad day today. Well, last night I was so late to go to Paarl just to get a bus. I should have left at around 7 p.m. but instead I left at around 19:40 just to go to Paarl. Then what happened was that the first Uber driver that I had, he came to my pickup point, but instead of taking me to Paarl, he just ditched me, like that jackass of this other Uber driver did to me the other time. So this jackass called I'm not gonna mention names. This jackass with a Toyota Corolla, he said he was gonna go to Franschhoek, and he just ditched me. So I had to call another Uber, and this piece of crap called Uber, they didn't pay me my money back. So I had to use whatever I had remaining to get InDrive. I finally got InDrive, and I did get InDrive, and I was supposed to go to Paarl, but this bastard of another InDriver, he instead of taking me to Paarl, he took me to Klapmuntz. Klapmuntz is near Paarl. So I had to look for another transport. I was so fortunate and lucky to get a taxi. This taxi driver agreed to take me to Paarl from Klapmuntz for 25 Rand. And instead of giving me my change from the 50 Rand that I had to withdraw at the ATM, he took all the 50 Rand for himself. Some bastard and jackass. And ever since then, I'm not trusting some taxi drivers. I'm not trusting some butt face of Uber drivers. If they ever recommend this guy to me again, I'm going to beat the living out of this Uber company. So today was a day full of and now I live to regret the yeah. So yeah, let me catch on some sleep and forget about this bad day. And yeah, all right guys, I'm here at Queenstown right now. I am just waiting to get to the gas station so that I can do my business and, you know, get some breakfast before I reach Mthatha. Or if I don't get breakfast, even I do reach the gas station, I will still go to Mthatha and get some breakfast there. Although at that point it'll be brunch. Yeah, we're just dropping off some passengers and we'll be good. Hey guys, so I'm at this gas station called Sasol in Queenstown. It's next to the highway. So anyways, I'm finna eat a quarter chicken with 2 rolls and a sausage. Let me open it up and I'm gonna try it now. Okay guys, so I've made myself a little hot dog. Let me taste it now. Okay guys, let's taste it now.
You should have asked us to take your photo. Or doing a selfie.
You know, in South Africa, this is called a Russian. I paid around 73 Rand for everything, including the sausage. So I'm gonna give it 27 out of 36. Okay guys, I got the chicken leg. Let's taste it. It better not taste so bad.
But it's going to be comfortable. But
so this thing is so good. It has some flavor and it's not fresh, but it's still edible. I have to give them credit for that, for them not making it fresh, but to make it good. So I'm gonna give it 30 out of 36. Yeah. And now our next stop is Mthatha, which is where I'm getting off. Hey guys, it's Ricardo Joyce, and I have arrived at Mthatha. I forgot to show you the gas station, but yeah, I think you know the gas station. Um, I'm gonna take I'm gonna take rest now, but first I need to clean up the house. Then I'll prepare for the funeral, and then we'll do the rest from there. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're good again. I am here at Mthatha still for the funeral. I'm here to bury my cousin Onam Zanga. He really was a little bit older than me and he was a good kid. But yeah, he has gone to the good schools, unlike me. He's gotten everything he's wanted and he lived the best life he could. But I don't want to get into too much of details because some things are confidential. But yeah, we're waiting for the funeral to start. Then we'll bury him, and yeah, rest in peace to my cousin. Alrighty, guys. The funeral went well, and I'm having what we eat at funerals in my father's culture. This is potato salad, but we're not reviewing it. I'm sad that he's gone. And yeah, I think in the future I might make a future meal about this and all that stuff. Here comes my niece who is okay. My niece just left. She wanted me to feature her, but she left. Anyways, this is some veggies. So guys, let me finish up. Let me finish this up, and yeah, we are going to have a little story time. If you want me to do a story time, yes. Hi guys again. I am going back to Durban from Mthatha because I came here for a funeral, which was my cousin's funeral. I'm sorry that I couldn't show the casket and the grave because I thought it would be inappropriate. Either way, we're entering downtown Mthatha. I just want to get something to drink and we're going to be going back to Durban. I had also, well, my mom filled up gas and it's at full tank. So technically we could arrive at Durban at any point before midnight. Yeah. Or maybe it's going to be before maybe it's going to be before 10. Yeah. Depends on how fast we drive and if we don't get stopped by the cops. Yeah. That's cool. Anyways, yeah, I'll speak to you guys again once we're at my house. Yeah. Hello guys again. I know I keep saying hello like 20,000 million times, but I just wanted to tell you that guys, if you're driving between Mthatha and Coxted, there is a construction road. There's a road construction between Mount Frere and Mount Aleph, so expect delays. I don't know when the construction's gonna end. Maybe it's gonna be finished before 2029 or 2030. But yeah. Anyways, this construction's a bit weird because I think it started in 2023, if not it actually started almost 2 years ago, which was in 2024. I could be wrong though, but yeah. And there's so many speed humps, so you got to be careful not to mess up your vehicle, especially at night, because there's poor visibility even when it's raining, even when there's fog. Yeah, so yeah, you just got to be careful and you'll be good. Anyways, that's it for now. Thank you so much for paying attention, and I'll speak to you later. Hello guys. Um, anyways, I have made it back to Durban, and now I'm just gonna wait here in Durban for my flight that's scheduled for Monday. Uh, I am going to, I'm going to relax and wait for my flights that's due on Monday. Then Monday, I'm gonna make another video where I am going to be traveling from Durban to Cape Town. But what I'll do in the plane is that I'm going to be reviewing the complimentary snacks that I'm getting because I am taking Lyft, and you know I prefer Lyft than I prefer Lyft than what you call this place. I prefer Lyft than Fly Safair because with Lyft you get complimentary snacks and complimentary drink, but with Fly Safair you have to pay for it. And what's worse is that your money gets debited the moment you leave the plane. But it's fine. If I take Fly Safair, depending on where I'm going to do a test to see what happens if I pay for something but my card doesn't have money. Will it get declined or whatnot? We'll see. But it's fine. Yeah. Um, I did say I was going to tell a story time, but I decided that let's leave it for another episode because I really don't have much to say right now and all that. Maybe I can do a story time about my cousin. Well, I'll only say positive things because it would be ill of me to speak bad about the dead. So I can only speak good things about my cousin who died. Yeah. Um, what else? What else? Um, I'll make a separate video where we'll do announcements on I'll do a separate video where I'll do announcements on future video ideas. But yeah, guys, please like, share, and subscribe to Ricardo Joyce. Comment on future ideas that you want me to do, and turn on the notification bell to be notified for occasional or all videos. But I prefer you be notified for all videos. And guys, every time I gain a subscriber, whenever I'm traveling, I lose the same subscriber. It's like you guys don't care about me. You guys are using me. You're just trying to make me feel good. You're thinking about yourself. I mean, it's okay to think about yourself. It is okay to think about yourself, but don't subscribe to me and then not subscribe because you're pretending. You're pretending, and I hate that stuff. Once again, please like, share, and subscribe to Record the Joyce here on YouTube, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.